Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what is going on with the beautiful sign of Scorpio. Let's see. It looks like you're establishing a lot of strength, waiting to come together with somebody here. And it looks like you finally do. You and someone here are finally coming together. So what is this? Well, what I tell you? 3 of Wands here. 3 of Wands. Either you're waiting on somebody or somebody is waiting on you. Let's see what we got here. You might have a lot of Aries in your chart, or you have somebody with Aries coming towards you here. Let's see what we have. I don't know if you feel like you've been left out on deserted. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Whoa. This is someone, okay, love is set in stone. Whoever this is, oh, my God, sudden wealth. The other card is upside down, sudden wealth, 777. Number 11, oh, that's looking real good. Real good. I think you come into sudden wealth here because there's somebody here that opens up your heart chakra, so then your heart's desires manifest. Okay? What do we got here? Yeah, somebody here wants you to get in the boat and move forward and pretend like none of that shit happened. Whatever you guys were fighting about. Either you want someone to or someone wants you to. One of the two. I don't know. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, somebody here seems to be pretty blocked off, though. Someone here doesn't know if you're for real or if you're bullshitting them. Okay? Or vice versa. Maybe you don't know if they're real or if they're bullshitting you. Someone here is coming forward to make you some sort of offer here. Okay? What do we got? Okay. This might stir up some wolves inside of you. I don't know why that's going to piss you off, but it's going to piss you off. Okay? Right. Okay. This person wants to talk to you. Okay? All right. What do we have here? Okay. Your ancestors have been watching something. Your ancestors are on the wheel here. Okay. Let's see what they're watching. Wow. Wow. Your ancestors are watching. Your ancestors are saying there's somebody here you need to stand your ground with. Okay? Someone you need to put your foot down with. Wow. Okay. Excuse me. I don't know if you have released control of a situation here. You've turned your back on it, released control, and decided to see what else is out there. Got a lot of blessings out there. Okay, it looks like somebody here is reaching out to someone here. This could, you know, okay. This person, all right, yeah, I feel like your ancestors are telling you you're going to have to stand your ground with somebody here. There is a lot that's in between you and them here. Okay? Right? There's an imbalance, okay? So it looks like somebody's coming in here to balance out the justice scales. Okay? Wow. High Priestess. There's a young High Priestess here. You have victory, whoever you are. Victory is in your favor, young lady. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, you're rooted, you're grounded, and everything is going to flow to you easily. Okay, what is this here? Someone here, I feel like somebody owes you an apology. But I feel like somebody who owes you an apology is coming forward and making a gesture to you, an offer to you. Okay, Temperance card. There is an angel here trying to heal you here. You may also be dealing with somebody with Sagittarius in their chart that may have some ideas they want to go over with you. Or you, them, whatever. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Scorpio. See? Wish come true. It says your wishes is being granted, but it may not come in the way that you expected. No worries. It's just what you needed. You see that there? So you have a wish coming true. Okay? Somebody here has some ideas they want to talk to you about, and it's a wish come true. Something you wished for. Okay. Oh, shit. Traitor. There's a traitor here. There's a traitor here. Someone here wants to be wrapped around your pinky finger here. Okay. I'm seeing traitor, and I'm seeing someone here wanting to be wrapped around your pinky finger here. Looks like you have a lot of abundance here. So, let's see. You might, okay. Okay. There's some burdens here you're about to drop. Maybe it's this traitor. Okay, follow your heart here. Okay, that's what you're being told. 3 of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like, okay, yeah, there is somebody here that wants to be wrapped around your pinky finger that's showing up as a traitor here. I feel like you need to drop this person here. Or there's some, okay, yeah. Because you were following your heart and this person broke your heart. Okay? Wow. Okay. You may have somebody approach you and ask you if they ask you if you have any money, like some change or something like that, because you look like you're sitting on a stack of cash here. Okay? Right. All 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 right. Okay. There's something here you've been tug-of-warring about yourself, whether you should go forward, not go forward, should go forward, not go forward. It looks like you're just going to go ahead and make that damn investment. Okay? All right. Looky here. Okay. The Hierophant. God's given you 2 new keys, 2 new doors. So doors are opening up. So you're making an investment. Doors are opening up. You're receiving keys. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, you are connecting with the Empress of the Sky, so you have blessings that are about to be bestowed upon you. There's a grumpy old man here watching you. Oh, okay. Wow, wow, wow. Who wants to come forward here? Okay. High vibrational love wants to be joined at the hip here with you. Okay, but there's an Egyptian goddess stepping in here and knocking some people off of your wheel here. Like I said, there's a traitor here coming in, acting like they want to be wrapped around your pinky finger. It could very well be because of your abundance. There's an Egyptian goddess coming in, kicking some people off of your wheel because you have a blessing coming in from the Empress of the Sky. There's 2 people here that should not be receiving any part of your blessing at all. Okay, so there's an Egyptian goddess here, making sure she gets rid of them. Okay, what do we have here? This is your divine guardian. Your divine guardian is stepping in here. You see that there? Your divine guardian is stepping in here, kicking 2 people off the wheel here. Okay? So let me get the book out and read this to you here. Wow. That's some serious shit. I told you your ancestors are on that wheel watching. Okay, so they're seeing something you're not seeing. They're seeing someone betraying you. And she's stepping in. She's stepping in. You ain't got a choice on this. She's saying, nope, I see what you're doing here. Okay? And you're not going to be doing it to my Scorpio. You can get off the fucking wheel. Okay, it says, Divine Guardian, protection of the winged mother. It says, you are venturing through a time of significant spiritual growth and healing. There are many changes occurring initially, and they will be reflected on your external world soon. You are protected during these times by love and strength of the winged mother, Lady Isis. You can relax and allow your transformation to happen. Let your divine guardian protect you now, as you learn to let go and to trust your own unfoldment of the greater good. Wow. She says, big spiritual growth can bring difficult challenges. Through such challenges, an initiate can gain wisdom and power and awareness and leave behind fear that once held them captive. Free from past restrictions, free to live a life that is truly extraordinary and inspirational. Yet these challenges can feel deeply confronting. The initiate may be tested to stay true to their spiritual path. All right. to stay true to their spiritual path. Okay, there is a ritual here. It says, rest quietly in a space where you will not be disturbed and close your eyes. It says, follow your breath into your heart space and imagine that within you there is a sea of golden light flowing. As a wave within the ocean of light that arises, you notice a beautiful golden winged goddess rising up powerfully from the ocean. Her wings gliding her above the ocean, and you see Lady Isis above you. She wraps her wings around you, and you feel safe, secure, loved, and protected. Her wings naturally open and close around you with her breathing. Feel the connection between you and her, and know that all is well. She then holds above you a sword. Okay, you see this sword here? She holds above you a sword. Okay? With golden scarab beetles, with precious colored gems as wings. From this sword, great light shines, and you will feel the light forming as a sphere of protection. It descends around you as a golden egg of energy, sealing your entire energy body with love, light, and power of the beloved Mother Isis. You are under her guardian protection now. Wow. It says, and when you feel calm, just open your eyes. You may feel like to finish this ritual with this prayer down below. Okay? Now you can sit there and feel her wings around you for as long as you like. Okay? That protective, motherly feeling. Okay? And when you feel like, okay, you're ready to get up and move around again, you can close that ritual out with this. You say this prayer 3 times. Winged Mother, guardian of light, surround me with protective might. Only love and light enter this field, or this scarab sword you shall yield, driving away darkness with endless light, bringing peace to every day and every night. Say it 2 more times. Winged Mother, guardian of light, surround me with your protective might. Only love and light enter this field, or your scarab sword you shall yield, driving away the darkness with endless light, bringing peace to every day and every night. 1 more time. Winged Mother, guardian of light, surround me with your protective might. Only love and light enter this field, or your scarab sword you shall yield, driving away darkness with endless light, bringing peace to every day and every night. Okay, so that means, like I said, her sword. Okay, the people that are coming toward you here that are dragging you down, you know, they should not be. Or maybe they might even interfere with this. I don't know. She's going to take her sword and cut them off. You see that there? She's going to take her sword. She's going to cut them off. Anybody comes toward you with ill intentions, not your best intentions at heart, she's cutting them off. You ain't got a choice, Scorpio. You don't got a choice. She's doing it. Yep, you ain't got a choice because there's love here on the table. Okay? And I feel like this is a divine union she doesn't want anybody to get in the way of. Right? Time to celebrate, yo. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. You may also want to do a ritual here. You can, if you're over the drinking age of wherever you're from, you can use red wine. Or you can use Kool-Aid, juice, water, whatever it is that you would like. Okay, but pour 3 glasses. Okay? I usually will go outside with the 3 glasses. I have my glass and I set 2 other glasses out, and I will ask for the spirit world to come and join me and sit down with me and have a drink, whether it's water, whether it's Kool-Aid. You know, some people like red wine. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. Juice. You know, it doesn't matter what it is that's in there. I just ask them to come down and sit and have a drink with me. And then I tell them, you know, hey, this is a rough journey here on earth. Let me tell you about some. And I talk to them the same way I'm talking to you right now. I tell them, let me tell you about some shit that I'm going through here. Let me tell you about how these people are acting here. You know, like, I need some help here because these people are just, you know, they're besides themselves. Like, a lot of them are clueless and they're not understanding what's going on. They fight against you like you're their enemy when actually you're really here to help them. But their mind is so infected with poison, you know, they don't see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have these conversations. So, you know, just call the spirits in. Call her in. Call whoever, whatever you want in. And tell them, come sit with me and talk with me. I got a lot of shit on my mind. And I need to get it off my chest. You got a soulmate connection here. There's going to be healing between the soulmate and you. Okay, so I get what is happening here. There's a sacred union here. Okay? You have a soul contract with somebody here. I feel like there are some third-party interferences here. Not that your person is looking for it, but I feel like they're looking for your person. You see what I'm saying? So a divine mother is like, no. You come near these two. These two are protected under a divine union. You come near these two, you're going to feel my sword. Right. Okay, right. See? Right here. The Hierophant giving you 2 new keys to 2 new doors. So there's soulmate healing. Doors are opening up. Okay? All right. Somebody's coming forward with a solid offer towards you here. Okay? I feel like the spirit world don't want anybody or anything fucking this up. That's why your divine guardian is here and she's knocking off people off this wheel that could possibly fuck it up. Okay? Okay. You got a solid offer coming in. Okay, what is this? God's going to reveal something to you. Okay? You can tell you've been through some hard times. You got your shank here. But God is going to reveal something to you here. Okay? Okay, what do we got? 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 Okay, somebody here has been praying for something. I don't know if you've been praying. You may have been praying for some sort of spiritual guidance on something here. Okay? Okay? The spirit world is saying, you know, write it down on a piece of paper, put it in the fucking bucket, and burn it. Okay? Release it. You prayed for it. Release it. Don't worry about it no more. Because you know when you pray for stuff, God delivers, right? Okay? Right. Okay, somebody here is ignoring somebody. I don't know if somebody's been ignoring you. Okay. Wow. Somebody here is coming your way here. Could be somebody who has been ignoring you. Wow, blockage removed. Wow. Messaging, okay. Somebody here is sending a message here. Okay, blockage removed. Okay. Somebody could have been ignoring you because someone came their way with the message, blockage removed. There was some sort of blockage in your way that's getting removed. Oh, the trickster's been exposed. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, 11/11. I think it's time for you to celebrate. Like I said, there's a trickster that's been exposed. It's time for you to celebrate something here. Okay, someone here has been astral projecting when they're sleeping. Okay, so if you've been sleeping like 8 hours or longer and you wake up and you still feel tired, that means you astral projected. You might be somebody who can see the future in your dreams because you do astral project. Oh, wow. Check this out. Ooh-wee. Death card. Scorpio, people might think you're a little bit crazy in the head off the Richter scale, if you know what I mean here. You may have a hard time of people not getting you. Wow, justice. Justice is being served here for the Ten of Swords here. Wow. Somebody here betrayed you. justice is being served. Okay. Wow. Okay. Again, there's something here that you prayed for. God has delivered it. You see what I'm saying? Someone here is astral projecting justice for the Ten of Swords. Wow. It's time for you to celebrate here. I really feel like you have the spirit of Odin on your side right now, and Odin is bringing in justice for people who has done the Ten of Swords to you here. Okay? I feel like he's telling you just continue to pray, and God is going to continue to give to you. Okay? Hold on one second. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I do feel like this is the spirit of Odin. I do feel like this is the spirit of Odin. If it was really foggy around you, that's the spirit of Odin bringing you justice for some sort of Ten of Swords that was done to you, some sort of betrayal. Remember I told you had a traitor here coming in, acting like, you know, they wanted to be wrapped around your pinky finger or something like that there. Okay, this person betrayed you, but they wanted to be wrapped around your pinky finger because you had a lot of abundance. I'm seeing a high priestess here stepping in and kicking people off the wheel. Okay? Right. You see this here? Now someone's coming in here to show you some sort of generosity here. Looks like you've been carrying some pretty heavy burdens. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, the goddess Sahara is about to bring you a gift. Maybe you feel like you've been walking a tightrope here. You're just trying to stay focused on your coins. Keep moving it forward. Wow. Okay. Someone here had the choice between two people here. Looks like Cupid is about to strike its arrow through your heart. Okay, it says patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. You see that there? Patience. There's still some things that need to be dealt with for this connection to be manifested. Okay. 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 King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it's you. Okay, look, God's trying to hand deliver you something. You see that there? God is trying to hand deliver you something. He's telling you, have patience, my darling. Somebody here is spying or watching, researching. Queen of Cups. There's another water sign here it looks like you're dealing with here that may be spying on you. Ten of Cups. Three of Coins. Okay. Yeah. Sounds like, okay, I see what's going on here. There's a water sign here, a feminine water sign here trying to step on somebody's toes here, third party here. Someone here had to stand their ground with that person and let them fucking know. Divine guardian. Or her sword shall yield. Okay, somebody's coming in here making a solid offer to someone. Okay, what do we got here? I feel like somebody don't want to be a player no more. Okay, Five of Pentacles here. Maybe you felt left out in the cold here. Or they feel left out in the cold here. Chariot here. They're moving towards you here. Ooh. Okay. I feel like there's somebody here who fell for some sort of temptation. This might be somebody you've known a while that you decided to release. You decided to put their name in the fucking bucket and move on. Burn it. Okay, Eight of Swords. Uh-oh. Someone here is bound. Yep, someone here is bound. Yep. I feel like the third party's bound. You got a lot of abundance coming your way here. Okay, someone here is coming out of a hangman position and cutting cords here with someone. Okay, what do we have here? All right, someone here is in a dark place. You're about to receive a message about that there. Spirit world is trying to show them where the light is. Okay, someone here is doing some research, looking into something here. Okay. Somebody is deciding to walk away and to release something or somebody here that they've known for a long time. Or some things that they've known a long time or have had a long time here. Okay, now somebody here is coming back. Something isn't over with. Uh-oh. Wow, yeah, you're getting a psychic download hit about this. Okay, okay. But you have victory here because God is about to do something here. God is about to do something where he put you up on this high horse. Give you a reason to prance here. Okay, three cups in reverse here. Okay. I feel like the third party's not exactly happy about being released, but oh fucking well. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, there's an emperor here watching you closely. Oh, wow, check it out. There's an emperor here watching you closely while spirits bring you the fucking Brinks truck. You got a shit ton of money coming your way here. Okay, I don't know if you ordered something off of Amazon that can generate a lot of income or something here. Okay, there is a King of Swords that was sitting here watching you, not saying nothing, but that was in reverse. So I feel like they are going to now say something to you here. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, wow. Somebody here is handing somebody their ass. Okay, what do we have here? Page of Swords. There's messages back and forth here. Okay, I feel like somebody here wants to come in and spend some time with you here. Okay, the goddess Sahara is bringing you a gift, Scorpio. Ooh, a fire sign. Uh-oh, somebody here who has a lot of fire in their chart here. They have Archangel Metatron all around them and in their ear. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, either they're coming to you to make you a love offer or you're going to them to make them a love offer, but love is in the air. Scorpio. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, yeah, that's going to make you really happy. They're either coming to you or you're going to them. Either way, you're going to be off the Richter scale happy. Okay? All right, what do we have here? Okay. All right, you're a hybrid soul. You're at the top of the wheel here. All blockages have been removed, but here comes a dream thief, and I think you're ready for him. Remember I told you the Divine Mother? You see you got the sword right there? Yeah. Okay, dream thief's about to get cut off. Okay, yeah. Hierophant here is going to give you a key to a door here. What do we got here? Okay, you've planted some good seeds. All right, those are turning into flowers. Soon it's about to be harvest time. So it's about to be harvest time on something here that you invested in. Wow, see what I'm talking about? 8 of coins right there. 8 of coins, 8 of coins. You have a lot of money coming in, right? There's a big opportunity coming your way here, Scorpio. Okay, okay. Somebody's rushing in. Okay, what is this? Okay, somebody here wants to trauma bond with you. They're rushing in towards you. You're getting psychic download hits about that. You probably know exactly who that is. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, somebody here may be coming forward here asking somebody out to dinner. There could be an age difference or something here. Okay, there's something here you're seeing very clearly. Okay, yeah. You're seeing very clearly that there's a situation here you should not be a part of. So here comes Archangel Metatron. Okay. All right. I feel like there's been somebody here that's been put in a hungman position here. They're trying to reach you, but they cannot reach you. It's that spiritual protection. Yeah, it's whoever was ignoring you before. They're not ignoring you anymore. They just can't reach you here. Okay? I feel like you put them in a hungman position because you're tired of having fucking anxieties over something. This person could have been giving you anxiety. Okay, and making you feel very imbalanced. All right? And you want to be happy. You deserve to be happy. Okay? You might have just said, psh. You sit over there with your dunce hat on, figure it out. Okay, what do you say? Oh, yeah, somebody pissed you off. You see that there? Somebody pissed you off right there. Your DNA changed. Kundalini kicked in. Bam! Driving down the truth. Okay, soulmate here. Yeah, no wonder why you show up as being a little crazy in the head. I mean, one minute you're fucking happy. The next minute you're like, what'd you say? Soulmate here. There's a soulmate connection here. All right, God is trying to hand deliver something to you here. Okay, look. Spirit's looking in on it right here. Spirit's trying to show you. God's trying to hand deliver something to you here. Oh, okay, two spirits. You got two spirits that are like Scorpio. Scorpio, can't you see? You're like, I feel like there's a spirit on each side of this cup here trying to show you. Like, look. Okay, what do we have here? I feel like somebody here tried to turn their back on you, and I think you fucking, either you tried to turn your back on somebody or somebody tried to turn their back on you, and you gave them the smackdown. Like, what the, that's not how we do shit. Okay, victory. Victory for doing that, I guess. I don't know. I feel like you gave somebody a piece of your mind here. Victory. Okay. What do we have here? Eight of Cups. Somebody here is walking away from some emotions that aren't serving them. There's somebody here trying to collect some sort of evidence here. Something's coming your way here. Bam. Yeah, somebody here is trying to cast black magic on you here, man. Okay. Wish fulfillment here. Okay. There's somebody here not investing in the situation here. I feel like because you did stand your ground with them, you had to let them know. You ain't going to tolerate that. Okay. Seven of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Wands here being exposed. There was somebody here you couldn't see, but you're going to see who it is. It's a Leo. Right, okay. Look, the universe is looking out for you here. Your Kundalini is tapped in. The universe is trying really hard to bring you and someone here together. Let's see what the universe has to say about all that. Oh, my goodness gracious. It says, in your journey, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. There are times of transition that you will feel those emotions forever. It says, you are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself and shed away those unneeded layers and keep on growing. Okay, so keep on growing. Here's the other one. When the world feels like it is coming crashing down all around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and to let go of who you thought that you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that the crisis will be the turning point for what you have waiting for you. I did see a blockage remove. Remember I told you something about a blockage remove. Shit, where is it? You had justice. Right here. Blockage remove. Right here. This is what it's talking about. When the world feels like it comes crashing down around you. You see that there? Take that as an opportunity to find yourself and to let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point of what you have been waiting for. Okay? So actually you've been waiting for this. It just seems like your world is crumbling all around you. But this is the turning point in your life you've been waiting for. That's what the spirit world is saying here. Okay? The universe is looking out for you and your Kundalini is absolutely kicked in. You are getting wish fulfillments, just not necessarily the way you thought you were going to get them, but you are getting them. That's the way the spirit world could work it out. So that's how it's coming in. Anyways, that's what I have for you. If you look for any of the services I provide, all those links are down below. But other than that, Scorpio, that's what I got for you.